Prince William's ability to appear approachable has long been noted, but one of the most charming examples of this came when he was photographed peering through the window of a KFC restaurant in Waterloo, London. The Prince of Wales was accompanying Princess Catherine to the unveiling of a community exhibition connected to her Hold Still photography project, yet it was his curious glance at the diners inside that caught public attention. The image, quickly shared across social media, captured a rare and humorous glimpse of a future king seemingly distracted by fast food. KFC's official social media channels wasted no time in capitalizing, joking about William's apparent interest with puns such as, "I just can't wait to be wing," and lamenting that they had not referred to him as His Royal Fryness. The humor not only entertained but also emphasized William's relatability, showing that even at a solemn event about resilience during the pandemic, a passing glance could humanize him in the eyes of millions. William himself has previously admitted enjoying Nando's, speaking openly in a 2020 BBC documentary about his appreciation for the restaurant. Prince Harry, meanwhile, proposed to Meghan Markle while they were cooking roast chicken together, a detail he later repeated in interviews and his memoir. By sharing tastes and habits familiar to many, they present themselves as individuals who, despite privilege, are not beyond the common pleasures of ordinary families. The KFC interlude also unfolded against the backdrop of Catherine's Hold Still project. With more than 31,000 entries and images displayed nationwide, it became one of her most significant projects as Princess of Wales, reinforcing her interest in photography and her dedication to community resilience. Despite Catherine's serious intent, it was William's glance at fried chicken that commanded headlines, reminding the family that spontaneity often eclipses structure. By 2023 and 2024, the Prince and Princess of Wales were shouldering more responsibility as King Charles III faced health challenges. With the King diagnosed with cancer, William increasingly took on engagements that underscored his role as heir. Yet, while his work on mental health initiatives, environmental campaigns through the Earthshot Prize, and support for Catherine's early childhood advocacy projects highlighted his sense of duty, it was these off-guard, humanizing moments that carried extraordinary power. Their decision to move to Adelaide Cottage in Windsor for a quieter family life closer to their children's school at Lamrook, their holidays at Anmar Hall in Norfolk, and their skiing trips in France all illustrate the balancing act between public duty and private family time. Against this backdrop, William's curiosity outside KFC became a symbolic snapshot of a man both ordinary and extraordinary, walking between the roles of parent, husband, heir to the throne, and occasional hungry passerby. What remains most striking, however, is the way in which such minor incidents reveal the monarchy's adaptability. At a time when the institution faces questions about its relevance, every informal gesture is scrutinized for meaning. William's amusement at KFC may have been entirely incidental, but it reaffirmed the notion that the royals can be both dignified and approachable. His wave to surprise diners inside the restaurant, reportedly leaving them thrilled, reinforced the idea that monarchy is sustained not only by grand ceremonies but also by fleeting connections that cut through formality. In the wider arc of 2024, as William and Catherine continue their work while raising 3 children and preparing for an eventual transition, these candid moments may matter more than carefully scripted speeches. They bridge the gap between the throne and the public, turning formality into familiarity. Whether it is Catherine's thoughtful photography projects or William's humorous encounters, the future of the monarchy is being written in these parallel threads of duty and humanity. The KFC story, amusing as it is, will stand as a reminder that sometimes the most powerful royal moments are those that show them to be just like everyone else, curious, hungry, and able to laugh at themselves.